Well, it's that time of year again. We're liming. And I'm going just a hair under 2 tons to the acre. I hope I'm far enough back. He says the thing shoots out about 50 feet, so I think he's testing her out. There we go. We got lime. We're spreading. So today's episode, we're liming, and we're going to Culti-mulch this field in. How's that for a dust cloud? You know, it's a lot harder to do a small field like this than it is to go all out. Look at that thing spreading. There he goes. There we grows after he goes. Getting it. I'm sure he appreciated the pole in the ground in the middle of the field as much as I do. There is a truck out there somewhere. Oh, yeah. I'm on the wheeler. I'm being lazy. Really makes a difference for you non-farmers. What this does is it raises the pH. And when you increase the pH on the soil, what it does is it allows your plants to withdraw the fertilizer nutrients out of the ground much better. And therefore you get a better crop. You know, there's places, I believe, like Kansas and areas of the country like that they got a natural pH almost 7 or over 7. I can't remember, but there is a place where liming is not really a necessity. It's just not here in northwest Pennsylvania. Well, the field's all lined up. I want to Culti-mulch it in, and I'm out here on the 756 like I said I would be after fitting this field with the Farmall H-skate. And of course it's starting to rain, but I'll work through some sprinkles. We'll go for broke. Let the night go up in smoke. Rock on. Copyright strike. Well, that's usually a pretty good sign when the field's white with lime. And breaker 19, we got a code 756 Lima Charlie. And a Culti-mulcher here. That's a 12-footer. Pretty heavy. Not heavy for the 7, but the M gets a hold of it. It knows it's there. I did a video years ago, probably 2 years ago, Farmall versus John Deere, and it was only because this is painted John Deere, and boy did it work some guys up. Probably kept me from getting a few subscriptions, but hey, the trade-off is just worth it to me. And I'd love to do a Farmall versus John Deere again, and I probably will eventually. But maybe we'll get another tractor and oh, and that ain't good. The old valve cap. I'm pretty good at losing those. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna flatten this sucker out, then we're gonna plant it with the H. Let's go, let's grow. Our regulators mount up. There we go. We'll start off in low 4. That should work. All right, for you non-farmers, this is a Culti-mulcher, and what it basically does is it comes in and makes a really nice seed bed for two reasons. One, you get better, more consistent seed layout, seed to soil contact, and two, when you're running your combine, I happen to have a floating head, I can drop this down on the flat ground and go, and it'll flex and mold a little bit. You can see there's slight contour in the ground, but not much. It's pretty much flat, and that's what it does. It takes dirt where it isn't and puts it where it needs to be in order to make level ground. So we're going, we're growing. The Kiwani's doing its job, and well, let's set the record straight. The Farmall 756 is forcing it to do its job. No choice given. So let's roll up on a tractor here a little bit and see what goes on up top. Well, here we go, and here we're going to grow, because how I work a field generally, let's just take this field for example. I plowed it, I dissed it twice, I'm now Culti-mulching it. Of course, in between there, you're fertilizing and liming, and then I plant it. So yeah, that's the game plan here. You can see how rough it is. Even after disking it twice, naughty or nice, this Culti-mulcher is doing its job, making everything right. It's about 1:45, and all I'm feeling is sprinkles, so I may be planting in the rain one way or another. I'm dropping seed. Really makes a perfect seed bed. Just does. On a lot of the soil, I can disc it once, hit it with the Culti-mulcher, and it's good to go. But you can see the difference there. Seed bed, not a seed bed. That keeps on a giving. Now one more pass. We're done here. Yep. Get this planted about 2 weeks. It'll be woodchuck heaven. And a lot of them will be going to heaven. Worm heaven.